This is primarily how it works. It's a link, so Aburo, senior brother, junior brother, and the children in the middle. So effectively, the lenders basically get mortgages, and then that's provided by the warehouse, and then at the end of that is then refinanced by NMRC, effectively. On the day the loan is originated or financed, what happens is the mortgage bank effectively sells the loan rights to the warehouse. In other words, the rights to receive that cash flow is sold to this guy. That's what it's buying when it finances them. That right, which is that assignment there, is then held by a trustee. It's actually held on behalf of everybody by a trustee. In this case, Stanbic Trustees holds that. And then what happens is, after the 6-month seasoning period, actually minimum 6-month seasoning period, right? Then that assignment, which is the real security, then transfers to the next financier, which is then NMRC. Of course, at the end of the day, when the person pays off the mortgage, right, that right then goes to the owner, exactly. From a regulatory standpoint, total regulatory oversight. So City Homes is a finance company regulated by CBN. MWFL comes under it, so under CBN. NMRC is regulated by CBN. All the banks are regulated by CBN. FMDQ, where the CPs are listed on, is regulated by SEC. So total regulatory oversight, and that's important to note. The point is, at interest rates of 22.5% average, yeah, that dream is almost impossible. And my question is, how can we change this narrative? Thanks. So let's look from this perspective. Current workforce, statistics, 81.15 million people. I checked that out. All right. I looked at a presentation by M.K. Amat, who was the pioneer DG of Pencom. At the time, workforce was approximately 49 million. Now check that out, the 49 to 81 in what? Right, I think this was 10 years, yes, 10 years. Doubled. Anyway, now, I just said, let me use the same rough circle, I don't think it's changed much. So, let's assume that is what we have. So, there's 67 rough informal sector that we're not touching at all. How do you get them into this thing? Next slide. So, I also looked at my WAS survey, Phillips. His average income, said the average income of people in the informal sector is 100,000 naira per month, 1.2 million naira. Now, we all know that it's a lot more than that, but let's even assume that's the case. 1.2 million naira, 67, 81 trillion. Yes, sir. So, for our guys in the pension industry, that's an opportunity. Let's assume it's 25% of the informal sector joined because of home ownership. How many people do you think, as a pension fund company, you go to market to and you say, if you are contributing your pensions, you can get a mortgage from any mortgage bank at 8%. How many people will start contributing? Think about it for a second.